until we're going to start. Hopefully my MyZone belt is going to connect up in that time. But I thought I'd get in a little bit as in and what we need. So I don't know if you were in on Wednesday in the evening at 5 PM, but I mentioned that we do need a water bottle or an object of that sort. So you can got a water bottle, you could use a candle if you've got a big candle in your front room. If there's anything around that shape and anything a little bit heavy that's going to give you some resistance when working out for this workout. So either a water bottle is my choice of action. We're only going to use it for one exercise. Or like again, you can grab yourself a candle, or if you've got a fireplace, like me, grab yourself a log and some wood just so we can hold into our hand for one of our movements. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to do an EMOM for 4 minutes. But we're going to repeat that 4-minute EMOM 5 times. And on each minute we've got a new exercise. So minute 1 we're going to do high knees on the spot. Minute 2 we're going to do single arm thrusters, and we're going to do 12 on each side within that minute, so that's 24 thrusters. Then we're going to do 20 lying leg raises on the ground, and then our 4th minute is our hardest minute. Within 60 seconds we have to get done 15 squats, 10 push-ups and 3 burpees. It sounds impossible, but it actually takes around about 30 seconds to 40 seconds to get that done. And then we'll have a little recovery window until we go back into exercise number 1 again. So we'll give it another 30 seconds and then we'll get into our warm-up. So I'm just going to get a timer up on the screen. Count down 4 minutes for this bit. So all we're going to do for our warm-up is we're going to do 20, 15, 10, 5. Okay, so we're going to lose 5 reps each round. The first one is 20 star jumps. The second one is going to be 15 bodyweight thrusters. So we're just going to squat and push above our head, okay? So we're going to fully lock out our arms in that top position, squat and push. The 10 rep one is going to be single leg Romanian deadlift. So it should look like this. One leg stays nice and straight, the other leg comes behind, both hands touch the ground. We're going to do 5 even leg, and then we've got 5 walkouts, okay? So 30 seconds is up. So 20 star jumps is going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So on the spot where we are, 20 star jumps. 5, full range of movement, hands all the way above our head. 10, 5, 9, 10, second lot of 20, good. Now we've got 15 bodyweight thrusters, so we're going to put our hands to our front position, around our shoulder height. We're going to squat and push. 1, 2. Good. Push those knees to the corners of the room. Keep that weight through the balls of our feet, so our heels, keeping our head and chest up. 10. 15. Good. Now we've got 10 single leg Romanian deadlifts. So 5 on your left, 5 on your right. One leg stays down, the other leg comes down to that ground. 1. Loosen up that hamstring. Working on those glutes. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch legs. 5 on the other side. 5. Keep that balance. Brace that core. 2, 3, 4. Good. Feel that stretch all at the back of the leg. And 5. Then we've got 5 walkouts. So find a bit of space in front of you. Touching your toes, straight legs again, walking out into that plank and back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Back to the topic. We've got 20 star jumps. 5. Again, full range of motion. Get those hands as high as we can. 10. 15. 20. Good. Now we know what we're doing. 15 bodyweight thrusters. So squat, big push above our head. 1, 7, over halfway now. Last 5, 11, and 15. Good. Back into our single leg remaining deadlift. So straight leg, pivot from our hips, both hands down to the ground for 1, 2, 3, 4, final 1. Good. Change sides. 5. Yeah, try and keep that chest parallel to the ground. Don't try and twist as we come down. Parallel chest to that ground. 3, 2, 1. Good. Then finally step back into those 5 walkouts. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. We've got 10 seconds. As many star jumps on the spot, nice and fast. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All we're going to do now, nice deep lunge going forward onto our left leg. Bring those hips into the ground, push that pelvis in, and just slowly, small little pulses, trying to sink those hips a little bit deeper into that floor. Head and chest stay up nice and tall. Slowly pushing those hips in a little bit further. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Change sides. So we've got our heart rate up. We stretched our glutes and our hamstrings, warmed up our shoulders, and we got familiar with our thruster movement. 3, 2, 1. Good. 5 big windmills going backwards, standing up. 5 big windmills going forwards. And just 5 rotations across the body, hands at sternum height. In 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're going to start our 20-minute workout now. You've got a little bit of time to grab yourself some liquid. Don't drink too much because that is going to be hard weight. But hopefully as we get a little bit more tired, that weight should become easier as we start to reduce that weight in the bottle. So our first one is going to be 35 seconds on the spot of high knees, okay? That's exercise number 1. And then exercise number 2 is our thrusters. So remember, weight in one arm, we're going to squat and push up with one arm above our head. That is 1, 2, 3. We're going to aim to do 12 on one side and 12 on the other side, okay? So it's 24 in all. But that's minute 2. So all you've got to worry about is your 35 seconds on the spot. And we're going to start that in just a moment. So I've got 20 minutes on my stopwatch here. First one's 35 seconds, and that's going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I'm looking for those knees to be punched up, nice and tall. Get those arms moving. This is our pulse raiser exercise. We're looking to get that heart rate nice and high. Get that blood flow around our body. Good. Let's punch those knees up. Get those arms moving. Good. Final 15. Push, push, push. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Grab yourselves your bottle. We've got our 12 thrusters on this side and on this side. You've got 20 seconds to recover. So this first round is going to feel slightly easy, but it gives you a good idea of what we're doing. It's slowly going to get harder as we get more tired. So, one arm with your bottle or your random household object. We're going to squat and push. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's 10, 11, 12 for me. Change sides. 10, 11, 12. Nice. Keep going until you finish off those numbers. We're going to work our way to the ground for our third minute. And we've got 20 lying leg raises. So back, shoulders nice and flat on the ground. Hands can either go to your side or underneath that arch. I'm looking for straight leg raises, okay? 20 reps, and then you can rest up for the remaining time. Let's go. Good, nice straight legs, pointing those toes away. There's my 10. We keep that lower back pushed into the ground. 19, 20. Good. Okay, this is the hardest one now. So you need to do 15 squats, 10 push-ups, 3 burpees, all back to back within our next 60-second window, okay? 15 squats, 10 push-ups, 3 burpees. It's going to be nice and quick. We're looking for speed reps with those squats to give us maximum time to get those push-ups done in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 15. 1, 5, 10, 15. Good. Straight into those push-ups. 1, 9, 10, 3 burpees, 3, 2, 1. Good, keep working through those numbers. If you're still finishing it off, you've got yourself 20 seconds to finish off those reps. Good, that's 1 round complete. So now you know what we're doing. Let's see if we can speed this up a little bit and push our bodies a little bit harder. So round number 2 now. Starting with those sprints on the spot, 35 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, knees up. And again, the quicker we get the next few exercises done, the more rest we get. This is our only one where our time is given to us. Good, last 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Grab that bottle or that random object. Have a little swig if it's a drink. Good. 15 seconds. And then we're into our thrusters. 12 on the right, 12 on the left. Again, really squeeze that core. The whole point of one arm is that we're off balance. So we're using that core to keep us stable. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 11, 12. Change sides. Eleven, 12, good. 24 thrusters done. 20 seconds remaining to get that recovery in. So nice big breaths. Get those lungs open. We're going to work our way back to that ground for our lying leg raises. So we've got 20 lying leg raises again. The reps stay exactly the same. Remember to get that lower back pushed into the floor by bracing our abs and supporting with our lower hands. In 3, 2, 1, 20 reps. Good, halfway for me, 10. 18, 19, 20. Perfect timing. We've got about 25 seconds to recover up. Now remember, here's that big round now. 15 squats, 10 push-ups, 3 burpees. Remember, it doesn't matter if you finish it in 25 seconds or you finish it in 45 seconds. You've got a whole 60 seconds to get those 3 movements done. 15, 10, 3, okay? Squats starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 5, 10, 13, 15. Good. 10 push-ups. And again, we can regress those push-ups with knees on the ground into those 3 burpees. One. Good. You've got yourself 20 seconds, and that's 2 rounds down out of our 5. So remember those push-ups, we can regress them by putting our knees on the ground, or we can even use a sofa next to us. So if you want to use your knees and your sofa, get this a little bit elevated, we can go from there instead. High knees on the spot, and 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Round number 3. Let's pump those knees. 35 seconds of work. We can grab some liquid. Good. Final 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. So let's grab some liquid, slowly making that bottle lighter. You've got yourself 15 seconds, and then we're into our thrusters. Feeling it this morning. So 24 thrusters, broken into 12 on our left, 12 on our right, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten. Good. Change hands. 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. 25 seconds. We need to make sure we're keeping our key focus and bracing our core on that one. Making sure our feet are wide enough that that weight is travelling down the centre of our body into the heels of our feet to keep us balanced from going one side to the other. So back onto our floor now. 20 lying leg raises in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Ten. 18, 19, 20. Nice. 30 seconds of a recovery window, and then we're into that fourth and final exercise of 15 squats, 10 push-ups, and 3 burpees. Remember, it's not about keeping up with me or the person next to you, it's about getting through these numbers in your own time. But just remember, the quicker we get it done, the more rest we get at the end. So 15 squats, 10 push-ups, 3 burpees in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 5, 10, 15, good. 10 push-ups. Again, we can use our knees if need be. 15, Final one, 10, and we finish with those 3 burpees. 3, 2, 1. Good work, team. 15-second window, and we've got those high knee sprints on the spot. That's 3 rounds done. 2 more rounds to smash through now. Last 8 minutes this morning, and we are done. 3, 2, 1. Knees up. Good, get those arms moving. Get that full body working. And again, I'm not worried about that pace. I'm more worried about that height in our legs. So none of this little chippy patter. Knees up. Get that full body working. Let's burn some calories. 15 seconds. Has anyone got on the red zone this morning? I've only made it into yellow. 3, 2, 1. Liquid time. So, 15 seconds recovery, and we're back into our thrusters. 12 on our right, 12 on our left. Let's really focus on bracing our abs and keeping that nice stable position. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten, 11, 12, change sides. Look at that transition. 2, 3, 10, 11, 12, good. 25 seconds to recover. And we'll make our way onto that floor for our core exercise. So 14 seconds, if you need to finish that movement off, shake your legs out. We're nearly at that finish line now. So backs down, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten. 15, 16, 17. Final one, 20. Whew, last, final 4th minute, and then we hit our final round. So we've got our 15 squats, our 10 push-ups, and our 3 burpinos on that spot. Remember, it's all about speed with this one. The quicker we get through those squats, the more time we're going to have to get through our push-ups and our burpees at the end. 7 seconds. Let's get ready on that spot. Speed reps. Can we keep up? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10. 15, good, into those push-ups, knees down and knees up, your choice. 10, 3 burpees, 3, 2, 1. That was a quicker round that time. You got yourselves 25 seconds to recover or to finish off that movement still. Those 3 consecutive exercises. And we've got our last and final round. So keep your head and chest up, keep those lungs open. We're going to start in 8. Little sprint, and then we'll grab our liquid. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Start pumping those knees. Just 35 seconds of sprints on that spot, team. Good, we're halfway. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. We have got our thrusters now. So grab yourself some liquid, 10 seconds, and we're into our 12 and our 12. So, 12 right, 12 left, big squat, big push, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nine, 10, 11, and that smooth transition, 12, 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good work. Final 2 minutes now. Let's make our way onto that floor into those lying leg raises. So nice full body workout this morning, hitting our legs, hitting some functional work, hitting our core and getting that pulse up. What more could we need? So get ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember we've got our straight legs, where I said we've got our knee tuck, so our reverse crunch instead, which is just a slight regression here. I'm going to count that as 10, 11, 18, 19, and 20. Good. 25 seconds to recover, guys. And it's our last bit now. 15 squats, 10 push-ups, and our final 3 burpees, and we are finished. We'll get into a little cool down before we go. So 15 seconds, get yourself ready. Can you speed up this time? Can we push it a little bit faster? Can we go a little bit faster? And if you're feeling really energetic, you can keep doing those burpees until the timer stops rather than doing those 3. Let's go, 15 squats. Ten, 13, 14, 15. Good. 10 push-ups. 10, 3 burpees. 3, 2, 1. For the ones of you that are still working, keep going. If you finish, can you keep doing burpees? You've got 20 seconds to finalise. Can we keep finishing off with some burpees? 10 seconds to go. How many reps can you get? Hear that 10-second countdown? In 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Give yourselves a little clap. Grab yourself some liquid. And we're going to get into a cool down. It's my favourite workout so far. So, shaking the legs out, nice and tall. Just going to work our way to the ground again. Actually, all we're going to do is go for a forward lunge. So I'm looking for a forward lunge like we did for our warm-up, for our stretching. We're going to go into our lunge, back knee rests on the ground. We're going to drive those hips into the ground again, keeping that head and chest up. But rather than small pulses, we're just going to focus on leaning that weight in and down to the floor. Good. Try not to rest on that leg. Allow that pressure to go through the hips to open them up. From there, we're going to transfer both hands on the inside, so our chest goes parallel with our thigh. And we're looking to get a little bit deeper. If you are flexible enough, try and get onto those forearms so you can get a nice deep position. Good. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Slowly bring that knee back in. Let's go out to the opposite side now. So remember, back knee rests on the ground. We're going to focus on driving those hips in and in. We're not going to lean on that leg. We're going to keep that weight within the legs and the hips to open up. Again, feel that weight pushing into the floor. And we're going to transition down. Both hands go on the inside of that thigh, keeping our chest parallel to the floor. And again, if you can go onto your forearms, make that movement. 3, 2, 1, perfect. Slowly coming back in. Now we're just going to go a little bit wide with our knees. We're going to slowly sink our hips back. So if we go for a side angle view, so the legs nice and wide on the floor. We're going to slowly sink our hips back in and just push those hips back slowly into the ground. Just again, slowly open up those hips a little bit more. And if you can, just get a little bit deeper, small pulses, trying to sink deeper into that position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Let's crawl forward out of that. Now standing up in a tall position, we're going to hold our right leg behind us. We're going to keep our chest up nice and tall. We're going to focus on keeping those two knees pinned together. Putting your heel into your bum cheek. And again, driving this knee that's raised back into the ground. Just feel a deeper stretch along the front of our thigh. Holding that for 4, 3, 2, 1. Same leg stays up. It goes up and over, across onto the other knee. And we're going to sit back, pushing down to try and stretch out our glutes. Again, if you need to hold onto your side of your sofa, go for that. Or freestanding if we can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Come up, shake your legs out. Other side, left leg now. Goes up and behind. Knees stay tucked in together. Head and chest up. And again, we're going to try and drive that knee back into the ground for that deeper stretch. 3, 2, 1. Leg goes over and across. Hold on to something if need be. Again, push down on that knee for that extra little stretch. Should feel it just a little bit stronger or concentrated in our glute. 3, 2, 1. Good. Stand up, shaking our legs out. 5 big wiggle moves going backwards. Keep our arms up nice and tall. Try and push that head through the gap. Good. Circle those hands behind now. Drive that chest up to the ceiling. Pin those shoulders back. Open that chest up. And we're slowly going to go to the opposite now. So we're going to bring our hands round in front. We're going to close that chest off. We're going to open up the shoulder blades. Good. Drive those hands away. Then we're going to bring our elbows to our side, poking that chest through the gap. 3, 2, 1. Slowly keeping your arms pinned to your side. Imagine you're standing up against the wall. We're going to try and rub those elbows on the wall. Pinched into your sides, up to the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lastly, just nice and loose now. Let the shoulders relax. Let the hips move. Just small rotations either side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing work this morning, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a lovely weekend, and hopefully we'll see more of you in the future. See you later, team.